Hi, I'm Nick and this is the TbT channel. This is the Saturday night special and we have a guest this week. This is my friend Mike. Mike was 86 years old. He was a man's man, a manly man, a man of his time. He could make anything, pretty much with anything. Give him tools, give him materials, he could make you something. If he couldn't make you that, he would make the tools to make you that. He was a good guy. He liked to laugh. He loved his shooting. He loved his black Labrador. And he loved his wife. He loved his life. He lived here in France for the last 17 years and he absolutely loved it. He was on kidney dialysis for the last 10 years of his life, and 10 years on kidney dialysis is a long time, especially for somebody of that age. And back in the middle of October, the doctors said to Pat that they were going to stop the dialysis. Now, Karen and I, that's my wife and I, knew what this meant. That once dialysis stops, I should say, in somebody of that age with such severe kidney problems, that we're not talking a long time here now. So he was in a home by this point and had been for a month or so because he deteriorated quite badly. So we made a point of taking her every day to go and visit, and we would go and visit him every day. And his last dialysis was on a Saturday, which meant he was out on Saturday, knackered on Sunday, but on the Tuesday we took him to the pub. Now, we took him to a pub by the river, a lovely little pub. He'd spent 10 years only being able to eat this, only being able to can't have this, can't have that. So we went out and he had fish and chips and a beer. And he loved it, absolutely loved it. I've never seen anybody put quite so much salt on fish and chips before, but I think that was because he hadn't been allowed it for such a long time. He was just making the most of it, and we had a lovely time. And we sat down by the river. He used to be a fisherman, so we sat and talked about what fish were probably in there, and we did have a great time. We were planning to do it again, but a different pub on the Thursday, but sadly by the Thursday he was too poorly to do so. So we got him a fillet of fish from McDonald's. No sponsorship deal, I'm not getting paid for saying that. Fillet of fish from McDonald's, and we took that into him and he ate that in bed. And he thoroughly enjoyed that as well, although I don't think the chips were salty enough for him. And on what turned out to be his deathbed, he did actually ask if I could take him shooting one more time. So I said yes, because why wouldn't I? As I say, that was on the Thursday, and sadly on the Saturday, the 26th, I want to say, of October this year, he died peacefully in his sleep, which is a good way to go. At the funeral, the crematorium is actually next to my gun club, right next to my gun club. So we were kind of stood outside after the service, and there's quite a lot of gunfire coming from next door. And his wife turned to me and said, oh, it's a shame you never got to take him shooting that last time. So I said, well, if you don't mind, I will. So today I am. Now, that is it, really. That's what this video is. This is Mike. He was a man's man. He loved his shooting. He loved his fishing. He loved making things. He had a good life. He had a long life. He wanted to go shooting one last time. And that's what we're doing. And that is all this video is about. Thank you for watching. The rest coming now. As promised, I've brought Mike shooting. We're going to be using the 243 Winchester Parker Hale 1200C. He would have liked that gun, and I'm sure this is what he would have wanted. Of course I didn't shoot him. What kind of a monster do you think I am? Please like, subscribe, hit notifications so you see videos as they come out. Thank you very much for watching me and Mike, at the range. I'll speak to you all again soon. Goodbye.